Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. The features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
You guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel today. Now, before we start, I do have some bad news. For some odd reason, my cough has been quite bad today. And also just recently, I've been feeling a bit of like IBS pain as well. I don't know if it's related or anything, but I do kind of feel like a little bit when I do cough. It does work that area. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not feeling 100% today, but I'm still going to obviously stream and see how it goes. So yeah, I'm obviously not going to be not doing my stream, am I? So yes, that is what we're going to be doing today. So as you can see, we are already on the homepage. Yeah, I've literally been like that all morning. And all day. And yeah, it's not really been good, unfortunately. But anyway, let's get the music on regardless. Obviously, that's only available on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, you'll be able to hear that. But if you're not, and you're on YouTube, then you've got the boring old music. So enjoy either way. If you want to listen to the music that's obviously being displayed there, then by all means go over to Twitch. Thank you, by the way, Reese, for the donation, though. Thank you so much. And with that being said, let's go ahead and do our first route, or create our first route. As much as I want to hear the donation song, I'm also missing my favorite, well, one of my favorite songs on Twitch. Lol. I haven't done a 2-3-1 for a while, so let's do a maybe not. You know what? We will do a 2-3-1. Why not? 40 minutes to Avonhill. I mean, I guess it's running on the regional tracks, isn't it? Bellman Green. Nah. I mean, we could just do it. We'll be late, but yeah. Thank you Thank you again, Reese, as well, by the way. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Why not? Right. Start the engines. Wait, why have we run it? I mean, I guess we have diesel power until we can go over to the thingamajig, can't we? So raise the pantograph as well. Oh, this train doesn't have a pantograph. Right, that's why it's the 2-3-1. Know your knowledge, Fetch. Right. Yeah, I just remembered it's a DMU. I'm not wearing anything warm. That'll prevent your cough. I've literally got my fan on because I'm actually too hot. Well, yeah, but the radiator's never on. It's actually cold to touch. Like, I can literally touch my radiator right now. It's not hot at all. Honestly, the only thing I had was paracetamol, and I don't think it's medicated, but I've been having these, like, apart from security again for another donation, other than having these Jakeman sweets, I've been having something else as well. I think it's called Bronco Stop. It's got like it was basically those, but much more stronger. Doesn't taste that nice, but yeah. Had one of those before I started the stream. Like I said, I don't know if it's, you know, actually medicated or not. I don't think it is, but yeah. So yeah, just like the previous other streams, you know, I'm not really going to be talking that much. You know, I'm going to be mainly focusing on the game and just hopefully bring you a good journey for once. Which we're still wanting to get in one of these streams. But I do apologize if you start to get mad at my cough. If you end up not wanting to watch the stream because of it, I don't blame you. It's not really that pleasant just to hear someone cough away into a mic, is it?
This is Norrington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Avonhill.
I know, but I know, but
Welcome on board.
I know,
regional service to
but I kind of wanted to stream today, so I did.
Sterling Street, Hume Heath, Astley, Forestdale.
I don't think I'll race tomorrow, though. I think I'll make my mind up with that. I mean, I'll see how I go tomorrow, but
Belmont Green,
yeah.
Hilton, Fleetwood, Thornfield, Union Street, and Avonhill. The next station is Sterling Street.
I prefer coffee. Gonna send it again. Did they not pin it?
We will shortly be arriving
Race!
at Sterling Street, and Norrington A and E.
You do not need to donate. But thank you, obviously, so much for all of your donations, though. Don't make me talk. Honestly, I was half wondering about just getting a text-to-speech thing for this stream.
This is Sterling Street. Alight here for Norrington A and E. This is a regional service to Avonhill. Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Hume Heath.
I'm aware I just look like a fish. I was seeing if the cool water would try and soothe my throat a little bit. Not working. I used to like tea, but I just like coffee more now. Max speed is only 90. Just because I prefer coffee does not make me American.
We will shortly be arriving at Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
What is this song? It's on the smart shuffle thing.
This is Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I've
This
literally
is a
had Bronco
regional
stop to
service
literally try and help this, but it isn't.
Avonhill. Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station.
Are Roblox adding an
Ashley.
an AI age thing? Well, I've never used it, but if I have to use it, I mean, I think I look over 18, don't you think? With a beard. Without a beard, no, I look like 15. Plus, I've done like the verifying, like email address and phone number, things like that, so I can do the thing. Look 24. Well, that's good then. Only a year older than what I actually am. Just you wait until you see me without the beard. I literally look like 5 years younger.
We will shortly be arriving at Astley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
This 5 seconds of summer. Yep. I feel a lot older than 23, I can assure you that. I've literally got a litre here. Probably even more than a litre.
This is Astley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Avonhill.
Yes, yeah, I'm stopping at Leighton. Well, it would be. It's a regional train. No, it's the YouTube branded
Welcome
one.
on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Forestdale.
We're heading to Avonhill. Me too. I'm only actually stopping at every single station. Yep. This game is British Railway.
We will shortly be arriving at Forestdale.
Classic. Oh, hello.
This is Forestdale. This is a regional
Oh, losing
service
against the
to
350.
Avonhill.
They've already started going. Thought I spotted them for a second. Oops.
We will shortly be arriving at Preston Junction. Change here for trains to Norrington. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
You've skipped the station.
This is Preston Junction. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Change here for trains to Norrington. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. This is a
Did they
regional
respawn?
service to Avonhill.
What a song.
Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. Calling at St James Park, Leeton, Bawtry Road, Woodham, Belmont Green, Broughton, Fleetwood, Thornfield, Union Street, and Avonhill. The next station is St James Park.
If any of you know how, like, have had a childhood, you've heard this song. If you're watching on Twitch, that is, or you saw the name of it. you you will know exactly what I was doing.
We will shortly be arriving at St James Park. Alight here for Thorpe Park.
Go to bed at 10. Fair enough.
This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Yeah, I go to bed at usually like midnight.
This is St James Park. Alight here for Thorpe Park. This is a regional service to Avonhill.
Have I also not fixed my mic from yesterday as well? How am I here early? Oh no, my mic is fine. Yeah, it is really only supposed to be just like there in the background, just as like something for like when the silence hits, really. It's not really supposed to be audible. Of course, it could be audible to me. Yay. We've gone from the Norrington TMD and we're going to Avonhill.
Welcome on board this regional service to
This song.
Avonhill. The next station is Leeton.
I just remember doing this demo, like this dance as a demo. Basically, when I was younger, I used to go to a dance school because I like to dance. I'm not ashamed to admit that. And this was one of the songs that was one of our routines.
We will shortly be arriving at Leeton. Change here for trains to Ashdean, Millbridge, Norrington.
And this is the actual
and
version that we use because
Victoria Docks.
the normal version, it's a bit slow. I mean, Ariana Grande isn't really known for her like fast-paced music, whereas this one is kind of a bit more upbeat and a bit more dancey than the original.
The next train to depart from platform 2 is the 1.3.6 regional service to
Because let's be real, most of Ariana Grande's songs are like falsetto, so
Avonhill. This train is full with 12 coaches. We are sorry that the 1.3 regional service to Stonebrook Town has been cancelled. We apologize for the disruption to your journey today.
I think it's actually Ixon on YouTube.
This is Leeton. Change
It could
here
be
for
Joking Crude. I don't know if I've
trains
changed it
to
or not yet.
Ashdean, Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks. This is a regional service to Avonhill. Fleetwood, Thornfield, Union Street, and Avonhill. The next station is Bawtry Road.
Traffic. This is where the delays are going to happen, isn't it? Most cringiest thing I've ever heard? Sigma Boy. What the hell were they thinking making that song? Like, I'd rather listen to Let It Go than Sigma Boy.
We will shortly be arriving at Bawtry Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
You know, I'm actually surprised that this song isn't explicit. I mean, I've been trying to find, you know, obviously clean versions for this playlist, but just in general, I'm surprised that this song, you know, isn't explicit.
This is Bawtry Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Some Disney
This is a
films
regional
have fire
service
music,
to
not all of them.
Avonhill.
Specifically, songs that include Disney princesses are literally the worst ones. Unless it's You're Welcome from Moana, in which case it's tolerable. Only because it's Dwayne Johnson.
Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Woodham.
It actually amazes me how casual Dwayne Johnson actually is, like, off camera.
We will shortly be arriving.
Like, I saw him doing an interview, and I was, like, expecting him to be, like, screaming and shouting, you know, like he usually does in, like, his WWE things. He's, like, the calmest person out there. In some cases, he doesn't even talk. He just drops a whisper like this when he finishes a sentence. Like, I cannot talk like that. However, when he's like out in the ring with Cody Rhodes and John Cena, he's like absolutely belting things.
This is Woodham. This is a regional service to Avonhill.
I heard this song. Oh, I mean, it's probably played on my smart shuffle before, but I can't remember it. It sounds a bit familiar.
Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Belmont Green.
I really do like the smart shuffle feature on Spotify. It does give you a bit of like a different, you know, variations of music, which I like. My fave station? Probably Avonhill. This is a spad, isn't it? I'm going to emergency brake this. I think we're safe. Favorite day of the week? Probably Saturday. I don't know, actually. I did like a Thursday and a Friday as well, because I literally have the because I literally have like afternoons free and stuff. I don't know. Maybe a Friday or something.
We will shortly be arriving at Belmont Green.
No, they don't have rush hour on British Railway. That'd be a cool feature though. Like Croydon. Thing is that more passengers would equal more leg though, you know, more lag, so maybe if you got like 2 times the amount of coins or something like per stop.
This is Belmont Green. This is a regional service to
It's not
Avonhill.
Roblox tomorrow. It would be XRS, but obviously if my cough continues the way it's been today, I'm not going to be racing tomorrow.
Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Roton.
Alright, if I go... Okay, never mind. The signal has changed. I was going to say if I just go half line speed, then it should create a slight buffer, but I already have done apparently. And I do stop at Roton as well, so I'm fine until that station.
We will shortly be arriving at Roton.
Thursday should be game of my choice. I have played Croydon. I don't really play it all that often, though. No. I focus on other games. Yes, I do
This
pick the
is
game for game of my
Roton.
choice. Otherwise, how is it game of my
This is
choice?
a regional service to Avonhill.
Games I like the most? Kind of depends on my mood, really. I'm playing a lot. I'm playing a lot of I think it's Content Creation Tycoon on Roblox at the moment. I'm on like the second rebirth.
Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Fleetwood.
Obviously, I like some of the games as well. You know, not on Roblox, like F1, EAFC, WWE, ETS2, those sorts of games.
We will shortly be arriving at Fleetwood.
Mm-hmm. I like this song. Even if it's from Victorious, I couldn't care less. I
This
like the
is
vibe to it.
Fleetwood. This is a regional service to Avonhill.
I swear to God, if you trigger the signal... Why is there a bloody pigeon on my train windscreen?
Welcome on board this regional
Most boring
service
month
to
of the year.
Avonhill. The
Probably
next
February,
station
because you don't
is
really have that many
Thornfield.
days. Kind of feels like it goes, you know, it goes quick. Or maybe January. Or maybe something like June, July, because with it being too hot, you literally just sit around and do nothing. The most exciting is obviously December, because, you know, Christmas. In reality, no. A, because obviously I don't have a girlfriend, and B, I just see it as another day. I don't really know why it's even a thing that we even celebrate. Like, just having a relationship, every day's a celebration, no? You know, you get married, that's a celebration. Like, why does there need to be, like, one day where all you do is just love your partner? Like, that's literally all you do, no? Like, every day. Like, why does there need to be a dedicated day for it?
We will shortly be arriving at Thornfield.
Well, yeah, I think everyone does Remembrance Day. You know, it's for a good thing, you know? It's to remember those who, you know, unfortunately lost their lives in, you know, in the wars. Of course. What the hell is this song? I might honestly skip this song because I have no idea what it is.
This is Thornfield. This is a regional service.
Oh, this song I know.
Avonhill.
Halloween or Christmas? Christmas. Next SCR stream is Saturday. Hopefully I'm well enough for it.
Welcome on board this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Union.
I do like Halloween. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of jump scares, which is like a big sort of thing about Halloween. Like, I'm fine with like scary and gory like images, but it's the jump scares that I don't like.
We will shortly be arriving at Union Street. Alight here for the University of Avonhill, St. George's campus. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I've heard of Diego Jota, obviously absolutely tragic what happened. I've heard that apparently Liverpool do like tributes to him in like every game, like in the 20th minute, like everyone stands for like a minute's applause or something, which is a nice touch. Obviously, yeah, I don't support Liverpool, but I obviously know the club, and you know, I do respect everyone in football, you know, even if there is like a player from like a rival team or whatnot, you know.
This is a
I don't wish bad on anyone, you know, and obviously, you know, what happened, you know, was tragic. And yeah, obviously my condolences go out to, you know, obviously his friends and family at, you know, at the time. And yeah, just
Welcome
tragic,
on
isn't
board
it?
this regional service to Avonhill. The next station is Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
This is the clean version. So apparently... Oh yeah, it does have swearing in it, never mind. The normal version. Well, thanks for the spad trap. When the display says 1mm from the car marker, then you stop because 0mm is apparently overshooting it. Well, yeah, I usually stop it around like 1-ish. It was them. Don't do that again, otherwise I will block you.
We will shortly be arriving at Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I think I played it once on a Roblox stream. This Taylor Swift.
This is Avonhill. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. This train terminates here. Please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Thank you for traveling with us today. Welcome on board this regional service to Millbridge. Calling at Union Street, Thornfield, Fleetwood, Roton, Belmont Green. Millbridge. Welcome on board this regional service to Millbridge. Calling at Union Street, Thornfield, Fleetwood, Roton, Henley Park, Fortis Green, Elm Tree House, Northcote, and Millbridge. The next station is Union Street.
Just to let you know, Funny, you are on your final warning. So if you spad me again, I will be blocking you. I think this is the song I think it is. Yep. It's a Smart Shuffle one though, which is interesting.
We will shortly be
Like it
arriving
knew my
at
music preference.
Union Street. Alight here for the University of Avonhill, St. George's campus. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is Union Street. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Alight here for the
I hope that we can actually
University of
get to
Avonhill,
Millbridge
St.
on
George's
time.
campus.
That'd be nice.
This is a regional service to Millbridge. Welcome on board this regional service to Millbridge. The next station is Thornfield.
Yes, I have played Cabin Crew. Played it on Halloween for the Halloween event. I think even on one of my videos that
We
I've
will
even done
shortly
on
be
Cabin Crew, the
arriving
official Cabin Crew
Thornfield.
YouTube video actually commented on the video. Oops. We aren't stopping here. You might get the rear carriages on, but I don't know.
Welcome on board this regional service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Fleetwood.
Well, to be fair, with something like that, like, you know, like that, I was stopped, in all fairness.
We will shortly be arriving at Fleetwood.
Has he said anything in chat about it? Nope. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I really hope that they fix that. I'm still driving though. Hey, if I could still drive. Our train chassis is just going to be there. That's fine with me. The undercarriage is derailed, yeah, but apparently our body is fine. I mean, technically, my undercarriage should be triggering that signal. Actually, that's a point.
Welcome on board this
If the
regional
game
service
thinks
to
that my
Mill
truck
Bridge.
is technically... Oh, God.
The next station is Roten.
The game thinks that chassis is where my train is. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, this is not good at all. I love this song as well, by the way. And it's the clean version. Okay, it think. Wait, I'm slightly confused. Wait. Okay, the game thinks that my. Wait. So, the game actual position thinks I'm there. However, the body of my train is here. No idea. Honestly, I don't know why I love this song so much. I guess it's just the vibe and the repeated words.
Welcome on board.
You know, you
this
just can't
regional
fault it, you know.
service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Belmont Green.
Well, hopefully the pigeon can give us some Red Bull so then we can have wings. Right, I actually cannot see where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, actually, let's test it. Am I gonna be spad? Am I gonna spad with my train characters going over the thing? Technically, the game wouldn't register I've gone past the signal until I actually get there myself. Okay, well that doesn't matter then. Never mind. Oh my god, what is going on?
We will shortly be arriving at Belmont Green.
Shortly arriving into a war game, to be completely honest with you. Actually not really too sure how my train is actually still functioning, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm kind of sad that that song's over. I was enjoying that. Should we play it again? Let's have it again. Why not? I love
This is Belmont Green. This is a regional service to Mill Bridge.
Honestly though, this is so confusing. Because obviously my initial thought is to not go. Because the signal is technically
Welcome on
red,
board
but it's
this
been
regional
triggered by
service
my
to Mill
undercarriage,
Bridge.
which is past it.
The next station is Wooden.
Alright, let's see if I get spadded. Never mind, the signal's changed again. It's actually good in a kind of way, because if we do spad, then obviously we'll lose points in doing so. Right, okay, right, yeah, so that's going to be so annoying to try and judge. Really annoying. Yeah, because the the game thinks I'm technically there, but I'm not. I'm actually here. At least I know that then. Because this thinks, or my player position thinks I'm here, which technically is actually where I am, but my undercarriage is there. It's so strange. Right, I need to be very careful here stopping, because obviously the station signal is red. Well, it's yellow now. This is so cursed. I'm technically here, but it's not allowing me to open my doors. But I'm supposed to be here. Tell you one thing though, it's one way to play this game. It was that platform allocation thing though that kind of caused this in the first place.
Welcome on board this regional service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Banter.
I tell you what, I don't really care. 'Cause it's fun. As long as it isn't like WCR level, I'm fine.
We will shortly be arriving at Banter Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Oh my god. I actually can't do this. Like, I almost have to purposely overshoot it just so I can load up. Oh, that works. Have I played FC Mobile? When I was little, yes. This is actually a quite challenging journey with the derailment, not gonna lie. And it's funny.
Welcome on board this regional service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Wheaton. We will shortly be arriving at Leeton. Change here for trains to Ashdean, Norrington, and Victoria Docks.
Felt even worse than Mercedes in 2022. Jesus Christ. Essentially what happened is, I think it was going into Roten, I think. I had that platform allocation bug. And it froze the game. But I don't think it froze my game position. And so the game thought that I was still driving. However, on my screen, I was I couldn't move. So essentially my train undercarriage is there. The body of my train is here, and my second carriage is there, and it's caused the game to do weird things like this. Now, this is where it gets slightly interesting. Stopping at stations and stuff. It does take the point of reference from here. When it comes to signaling, or when it comes to signals, it's a slightly different story, because that's taken the position from there. So essentially, I need to stop like 10 meters before, or 0.10 meters before the signal,
We will shortly be
if it's
arriving
red.
at
Otherwise,
Henley
that's bad.
Park. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform
It's so
edge.
confusing. Oh, I like this song too. I'm literally going to be on the platform for this. I apologize for this, guys, but this might hurt. See, the signal's changed because my train undercarriage is past it, but the point of reference is still, I'm not there yet. Okay, well, the back half of my train is actually fine.
And the platform edge. This is a regional service to Mill Bridge. Welcome on board this regional service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Fortis Green.
Yeah, I think if it happened in real life, it would not work. Like, I'm surprised this train is actually still functioning. If it is still functioning, to be completely honest with you. I also think the engine noise is coming from that train undercarriage as well. So like everything in the server feels a lot quieter than what it's supposed to be.
We will shortly be arriving at Fortis Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
How many things do we have after this? Elm Tree House, Northcote, Mill Bridge. Okay, got it. Still on track to finish this on, well, about 2 minutes late, so not too bad. Oh, this is... Oh, wait, no, this should work fine. Yeah, because I'm going to straighten out a bit. Why is the pinch in here again?
This is Fortis Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Mill Bridge. Welcome on board this regional service to Mill Bridge, calling at Elm Tree House, Northcote, and Mill Bridge. The next station is Elm Tree House.
That's reassuring.
We will shortly be arriving at
slow
Elm
down.
Tree House.
That should mean that the rest of the line is relatively clear. Apart from them, so no, it's not. Favorite station, SCR Lynn. And no, that is not because the signaling thing is there, and obviously me now being an SSG, no. It's been my favorite station since it was made to look like King's Cross. And BR, probably Avonhill.
This is Elm Tree House. This is a regional service to Mill Bridge. Welcome on board this regional service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Northcote.
It's about to get bumpy here, I think. Never mind. Oh, this song, Jesus. Again, another what I know from like dancing.
We will
Another
shortly
dance
be
school from
arriving
Banter.
at Northcote. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I find it hilarious how in like at the start of 2017, I had no idea what this song was. And then by like Christmas time, I knew the song inside and out. That's good. That's just bad. Take that into consideration. See, that's what I mean. I need to remember this. Because in my mind, I'm not thinking of that train undercarriage being my position sensor. Thank you, Colin, by the way, for the 54 months. That is honestly so crazy.
Well done of SSG. Now what you planning to do?
We'll get trains to start off with. Thank you to whoever that was as well, by the way. I don't actually know who it was. If I stop it here, it should be fine to load up. Yeah.
This is Northcote. Please mind the gap
Did they go
between
any
the train
faster?
and the platform edge.
We're in a 755.
This is a regional service to Mill Bridge.
Oh, you're literally going at 2 miles an hour.
Welcome
Oh
on
my
board
God, are you
this
actually having a
regional
laugh?
Service to Mill Bridge. The next station is Mill Bridge, where this train terminates. Please ensure.
What did I
you
do to
take
my
all your
train?
personal
The game
belongings with
did.
you when leaving the train.
I got the platform allocation glitch and it's caused my entire train to literally be in the wrong position in the game. But somehow we're still driving. Oh no. Where's this one? Okay, never mind. Another good song. Another goated song.
We will shortly be arriving at Mill Bridge, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal
Well, I'm actually kind of on
belongings with you
time a
when
little
leaving
bit,
the
which
train.
is interesting.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I'm probably going to end up colliding into something, can't I? Jesus Christ, where am I going? Am I going to hit into the buffer? Let's figure out. Am I going to hit the buffer? Or is he just going to go through it? I think it's going to hit the buffer. Yeah. Oh. Right. Slight issue here. I actually can't open my doors and terminate. So, yeah, I think I've done that entire thing and I haven't been given anything, which is so annoying because I need the coins for it. If I just quickly go ahead and hide my face cam. I have 6,371 coins. I'm gonna reset. And I don't have 600. I don't have 637. Oh, okay. It does give me some coinage. I don't know if that is what it would have given me for the thing anyway. I don't know. But yeah. I think that's going to do it for this stream. I think it's been fun. We've had some good journeys. We've actually been on time twice, which is slightly interesting. But yeah, I'm going to go and end. And hopefully my throat doesn't get set off by the stream. But anyway, if you did enjoy the stream and you obviously want to see more, then make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe as well. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.